Hi, my name is Matt Hopper, and tonight I'm going to talk to you about why I believe the use of performance-enhancing drugs is bad in sports. The 2000 Olympics focused the attention of the world upon the use of these illegal performance-enhancing drugs. Several Olympic champions were stripped of their medals as a result of positive drug tests. While the withdrawal of a large number of Chinese competitors on the eve of these games was widely assumed to be linked to failed drug tests. Although attention is often focused upon athletics, almost all sports have a serious drug problem and devote considerable energy and testing to test competitors regularly, banning those who fail. The popularity of these enhancing drugs is increasing really rapidly. Some believe that these drugs should be legalized, and others, like myself, believe that these should remain banned from sports. Here's a look why I believe these should remain on the sidelines. First of all, what is a performance-enhancing drug? It's a substance that stimulates muscle growth unnaturally to improve performance. The different types are steroids, testosterone, which is simple age, the male hormone, HGH, which is human growth hormone, and stimulants or blood doping. Some athletes feel pressured into taking these drugs. Once people take drugs, other athletes have their freedom of choice infringed upon. Many feel that, since these other people are using drugs, they need to use just to keep up with those who have used. Many also feel like the chance at a gold medal is, that overweighs the risk of health problems in the long run. I believe we need to protect these athletes from themselves and not allow anyone to take these drugs. The use of these drugs is very bad for athletes. A lot of them have really serious side effects. The first one is roid rage, the development of male characteristics in female athletes. Heart attacks are associated with these, greatly reduced lifespan, and many of these drugs are also really addictive. Some believe we should legalize these drugs for adults, but if we did that, how would our children be affected? Teenage athletes train with adults, and so do children, and so if they are around trainers who train like adult athletes, and the adults are using, the children and teenagers might feel succumb to the pressure, and they may be forced to use these drugs as well. But then again, how would non-athletes be affected by these legalizations? It would just simply send a positive message about drug culture in general, making the use of recreational drugs seem a lot more normal. Okay, I've gone over with you the basics of what these performance-enhancing drugs are. I strongly believe that they need to remain banned from sports, no matter what age range. While some believe that adults should be allowed to use, what kind of example is setting for our kids? It's true that it's difficult to decide where to draw the line between legitimate and illegitimate performance-enhancing drugs. However, we need to continue to draw a line nonetheless. First of all, we need to protect our athletes from harmful drugs, and second, to preserve the spirit of fair play and unedited competition between human beings in the peak of natural fitness. And then here are my 2 note cards.